You're not recording that, are you?
Yeah.
See, now I don't want him to record, he recorded. This nigga gets on my nerves. Jack. Yes. That's him. That's Jack. Yes.
What's good, y'all? This is King.
Lala.
Shantuan.
And this is
Throwedoffpc.
Alright, so today we are talking about how we came up and the parents that we had, mainly our mamas.
Amen.
Mama.
So growing up north was pretty interesting. It was fast paced. It was bomb. I swear it was bomb. My mom, she was fairly young, so I ain't really see her that much, you know. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah, but
Yeah, Mom.
I feel like growing up, like me and my mom, cause okay, I'm the only child on my mom's side anyway, so it felt like we was like brother and sister. Like we would hang out. And growing up in New York for 8 years, moving down here, the thing about her being young, how she helped me out moving down here, she would take me almost every few weeks to New York just so that I can stay down here but get, molded in. And it's just like, thinking back on those days, it's like, yo, if it wasn't for those moments, I probably wouldn't be here right now, because I told my teacher, it was the winter going in for Christmas. I said, hey, I'm not gonna be coming back, so don't worry about seeing me. So yeah, like I'm not coming back.
Right.
My mother didn't know nothing about it. Like the teachers called her like, yeah, well, we sorry, that he's leaving. She like, he not leaving. She ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm like, I'm
about to disappear. You
like,
disappear. He making himself disappear.
But my mom, she really put forth the effort unknowingly. I know it now as an adult looking back, especially being this age. It's like, dang, she really did some out of the norm things to help me adapt, in life. And it's like, at the moment, I'm looking at it like, I want what I want, and this is making me this. I don't want this, and this is this way. And the whole while she's growing up and like trying to figure it out too.
Right,
and it's
right.
like, oh shoot! Like now that I realize it, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, my mom was young when she had us too. She had 3 of us though. Mm-hmm. I said my mom was young when she had us too. You know, like, get on my damn nerves. Okay. Yeah, she was real young, and so I feel like she was learning as she was going with us. So I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like either way your parents are gonna make mistakes, whether they're young or old or whatever. But I feel like being younger, you make a little bit more than you would if you were a little bit more mature.
Right.
Yeah, I was number 5 out of 6, and my mother was from up north and moved down here, but I was raised in the south.
So were any of your siblings born up there?
None. My father was in the military, so it was one in Alaska, me, Germany, 2 other brothers in Germany, and 2 down here. So yeah, we was all over the place. But yeah, my mom, she was the truth. Yeah, I was scared of moms.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So your mom was militant?
She wasn't. My dad was, but my mom was from New York. Yeah, that's self-explanatory right there. Yeah, she took no jump.
Look.
And growing up, she had all these boys. Yeah, so yeah.
She was prepared.
She was the one doing the chastising.
She was prepared.
She'll use anything close by.
That's
no matter what it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did your mama have good aim? My mama used to throw
Dead
aim.
aim.
Dead
aim.
No,
Yeah.
dead aim. My brother and her, they going back and forth. She took the shoe and threw it, but he went around the corner and she still ended up hitting him around the corner with the shoe. I'm like,
it must have been his shoe.
how you do that?
That's mama's aim. Trust me, I know it. I was in my kitchen. I was drinking some juice, because I always had the last word or whatever. And my mom was like, "Don't say nothing else." I'm like, and what's gonna happen? Next thing I know, a baseball. I don't know where she got. To this day, I don't know where she got it from. And hit me dead in the chest, and then I started choking on what I was drinking. Yeah, and I was like,
so you were always an asshole.
I'm not that, but I do have to have the last word. I do like to have the last word. But now I'm getting it back because my two sons. Yeah, I got times 2 now. Yeah, so Mom, I apologize. Rest in peace. I'm sorry, but yeah, I wish now I was not like that.
You got it double.
I got it, and it's worse. Because she always used to tell me it's going to be 10 times worse than what you're doing to me now. And it's, I think, 10 times 10 times 10 worse. Yeah, because I got it times 2 now.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going to lead in with him one weekend and see how it works out. My youngest already threatened to beat him up.
Yeah, we talked about
Shout
that.
out to Cam.
We talked about that in the first episode.
Yeah.
Your 6-year-old is, your 6-year-old is...
Yeah.
Yep, my 6-year-old.
So, anyway, anywho, because you ain't going to be sending your teens and preteens
I got some goons
to jump me.
Right.
Yeah, all I got to do is give them some gummies.
Got a whole basketball team.
Yeah, I do got a basketball team.
This is the new generation of parents right here.
Right.
This is the new generation. Now, the interesting thing, I was talking to Lala the other day, I was like, it's funny because sometimes, like, when I look at her, her oldest and her, the age difference is the same as me and my mom.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at where she's at this age, and I'm looking at
where
I was when my mom was that age, and it's like, you are, like, no offense, but, well, it's no offense to you, we already talked about it, but it's like, you're a kid. Like, it's like,
a child.
You're a child. Like, you're still learning, and it's like, oh, it made me look at my, like, oh, Mom. Oh.
Finally seeing
it's
life.
hard. It's hard. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, baby.
I feel like you get the plus of enjoying your kids if you have them young, because you can play with them more, you can do more with them, but I feel like you get the maturity by having them at an appropriate age.
Yeah.
I because I love all my kids. I went training for the world, but sometimes I just wish I would have waited, you know, because it's just like, hi, man.
Like, I'm getting old. I can't play this.
I think I was at a good age. I was 21 whenever my first was born.
Oh, yeah?
Well, closer to 22.
I don't know.
Because she was born
That's
2
too
weeks
young.
before my birthday.
I mean, you started at a good age, but you just didn't plan on stopping, it seemed like.
No, I didn't. No. I wanted a basketball team,
Yeah.
but I got to get one sub. So, ladies. So, no.
Ladies,
looking for
I'm playing. I'm celibate.
Look, let's look. Ladies, he got money. Holla at him.
No, don't holler at me. Please.
Please.
He got that.
Like you said,
got
y'all
that
think
bag.
I got 5 kids.
He got that
money.
bag. That's
Money
anybody with kids
gone.
have to have the bag. You have
Money going.
especially you have it more and more.
Now that's true.
You're not denying them.
More, right?
You like, yeah, I have bad kids and I want more. Come on,
That's what I do.
Like, look, he got the bag, ladies.
My mother had 6. I
He
said I
got the
want to
bag.
go after my mom's. Like I want to have 6 like my mom did.
I want to help you out. He got the bag. Come holler. If you
I'm
ain't worried about the bag,
Deuces.
oh no, that's like
No, I'm saying deuces.
Oh,
I'm laying low for a while. I want to
ain't
be a
having
free
no more.
agent for
I ain't having no
some
more.
time. You're not having any more?
No more.
I mean, I don't have to have any more because I have enough. But I'm saying if I were to have any, I would want one more son, so I have 3 of each: 3 girls, 3 boys. That's to me perfection.
So I just gotta start. It don't even matter the number at the moment. It's just like, yeah.
So do you?
Preferably twins first. But if that's not the case, it's like,
I don't know if I want
Twins running your family?
no.
Oh.
But
I mean, but you never know.
They do run in.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a first, it could be a gene
I'm
down
done
the
with
line.
y'all. I am done with y'all.
Bachelor.
They're available, ladies.
Very.
We talking about making play dates.
Okay.
Future play dates. That's it.
Yeah.
Only if you're fertile.
We're taking like interviews and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Twins only.
Why
No,
twins?
no. Twins. Okay.
I don't think that would cost
if it's
too
not
much
twins.
in the beginning.
Twins are a lot. I know.
I only say that because it's more at one time.
He want to kill 2 birds with one
Yeah,
stone.
it's like, okay, you already got 2. Okay, you got
And then you can stop right there.
Yeah, you know.
Especially if it's one boy, one girl, like twins.
Yeah, like
Hey,
even if they don't look alike.
Yeah,
Like if
they don't have to be identical. They
it's just, you know, it saves you the trouble of going back. You know, it's like, hey, I'm here, why not? And if the third one come out, hey, why not?
Oh,
it's
Lord.
here, you know.
Now, who does it sound like has the money? They want triplets.
I didn't say I want
Twins.
triplets.
Twins
No,
from
no,
the
no.
beginning.
Anyway,
That's double
okay,
the diapers,
okay.
Double the formula.
We
That's-
got thrown off.
All the way off.
All the
Because
way
We shout
off.
out moms.
We didn't talk about babies.
They talking about making somebody a mom. Okay. Anyway.
Period. Same subject.
So it goes together. It matches.
Kinda.
It goes together.
Yeah.
They make more. It goes together.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically saying we have interesting upbringings, and it's very interesting based off of where you're from. Like I said, I grew up in the North, but then I grew up down here as well. His mom was born in the North, grew up in the North, then raised her kids down South.
My mom is from the North, or North. I don't know. Like, where's Ohio?
Oh,
That's
kind
what
of
Midwest.
North, I think.
Yeah, it's up north. Like
Yeah.
they
So she's
consider
from
it like
up
Midwest.
north.
Like
So my mom is white. A lot of people think like, cause she white, cause I got a lot of white friends that go, oh, your mom's white, you know. But my mama, she raised us like she was black. I don't know who the heck she had around her, but whoo, we did not get anything because she was white. Like she was like real hard on us. I swear, it was crazy. Cause growing up in Chatham County, I was surrounded by a lot of white kids, and like they was talking to their mama crazy and stuff. So I thought I could do that because my mama was white. But I got taught real early, like I'm not one of them.
You a different breed, yeah, lady.
Right. It's a whole different thing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
yeah,
My bad.
mom, shout out to them.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to the mamas, because without y'all, we wouldn't be out here looking like this.
Hold it down.
Their characters.
And it's not even, and it's crazy because I want to shout out everybody in the family, but it's something about the moms that it really hit a certain way, especially when you're close to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was making it a little funny the other day about me being a mama's boy.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. Mama's boy also.
I didn't
boy.
mean it in a bad way.
Yeah,
I
mama's
just
boy.
said it because my son is I feel like a lot of men or boys, depending on what their relationship was like with their mom, are mama boys, you know?
And ain't nothing wrong with
It
it.
is nothing wrong. My son is very much a mama's boy. I just feel like it's based off your relationship with your mother, whether you're
Your
a
firstborn, the oldest, the one closest to you, it could be a mama's boy. I'm the only one.
Yeah, right. But you're a boy, and then you're the only child. You know.
So chances were you were gonna be a mama's boy regardless.
Period.
I'm the 4th boy born, and I was mama's boy. So ain't nothing
But
wrong.
that's why I say I feel like all
But
boys.
you're closer to being a baby. So that's kind of
Facts.
like.
Facts.
I feel like all.
But I don't think my youngest brother,
It's
he was
based
a mama's
off your
boy too much.
relationship.
He was like
To
alone.
himself?
Yeah, to himself. Yeah,
That's probably why you continue to be.
the mama's boy.
The mama's
yeah.
boy.
I don't know, but yeah, I love being a
I
mama's
don't
boy.
know. It's something that in the past it'll be like, oh, you're a mama's boy, you're a mama's boy. It's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a big boy. It's like when she said it the other day, I was just like, you're a mama's boy, and I kind of started smiling because I'm like, my mother probably would like that.
She probably would.
like that.
She
like,
would.
yeah, that's my son. Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah.
With her big
Boy,
head.
like I hope that's not how she sounded.
Nah, but that's like I can't. Oh, that's my son. I ain't gonna have her sound like that. I ain't gonna have her sound like no.
Just sound normal. So no, I'm playing. I do the same
I was
thing.
about to say.
I do the same thing. I'm playing.
She's still gonna sound like a man. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son.
I'm done with y'all.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm done.
All right. I mean, pretty much if you have anything that you have that you can think of near and dear to your heart about your mama, about anybody that raised you that's like a mama.
Yeah.
They don't have to be
grandmas too. Shout out to grandmas
shout out to
that
grandmas.
that
Yeah.
go out
And
here and raise
aunties.
these.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause I got a
aunties,
whole mom tea out there, like, hey mom tea.
too. Yes.
But yeah,
It takes a village for real.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
a village to raise big head boys like that. Nah. A village to raise
Shut your face.
some remarkable people. Like everybody that's watching, y'all blessed. Y'all are blessed because y'all had a mama to push you out. Regardless of the relationship, you here.
You wouldn't be here without her.
Make the best of it. I know a lot of us don't have the best relationships with our moms, but if you can, work on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Work on it
And for me,
because
give her a hug. I mean, 'cause I wish I could feel and touch my
Yes.
mom. So.
right.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Because there's a lot of people out here that don't have the opportunity.
Right.
Or that missed the opportunity and realized, dang, I should have did
should've,
things
yeah.
differently back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take that time out. You know, like, you know, how you feel? How do you
I
feel
don't have no regrets when it comes to my mom. Cause like I said, I was a mama's boy, so I was always up under her
Mhm.
or whatever. But that's what kind of got me venturing out more. Cause when she passed,
Mhm.
then I had to then go finding somebody else that I can. I think that's why my relationships like be felt. I'm looking for another like mother type figure,
Mm.
and she's irreplaceable. So
Mhm.
I just ain't found. But that ain't really what I'm looking for. But that's what
You're
it
not
seems
looking
like.
for your mama, but you're looking for what,
Somebody with her like
the way she moved.
yeah, like the way she was.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like-
that was that unconditional love. No matter what I did, my mama still loved me. Like,
Mhm.
but I was a good child. Yeah, I was the good one. Yeah, shout out to all my brothers and sisters. I was the good one. Yeah,
Mm.
sure was.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a whole other topic. So
Yeah, we'll get back to that one.
we're gonna get back to that.
Yeah,
one.
because I was like, wait, I heard earlier that you was okay.
No, you didn't hear that. It wasn't me. I'm sticking to
I
that.
know. Yeah, you gotta stop recording yourself
It
saying
wasn't me.
stuff and then say it wasn't you.
I was the good one. No, I always said I was the good one. I ain't never said I was bad. I just said I had the last word, but that ain't me being bad. It's just me being like voicing. No, I just voice. Cause I let my kids do that now. Like, long as you don't get disrespectful with it, you can speak your mind. I used to be shushed. Whatever I be saying, like, well, like, say for instance, my mom was like, Shane, I know you broke that glass. I'm like, I did. Shut it up. Like, I don't. Yeah, cause let me plead my case because I didn't do it. I seen who did it, but if she think it was me, guaranteed it was me. It was me.
Yeah.
And I don't like. That's why I let my kids kind of,
So-
and to a certain extent, like when they start getting disrespectful, yeah, that's whenever I had to lay the gavel.
Okay.
But you got thrown off because we was talking about missing your mom or how you.
Oh, how do I miss? Oh, I miss all the time. Like, yeah, I mean,
No, like how you just stay strong and stay positive.
because I know that's what she wanted me to do. I mean, 'cause she equipped me to be strong and hold on and. No, I'm expressing.
They can't see your face.
Oh, y'all can.
Yeah, express it over
On this side.
Yeah.
I'm left-handed. That's why I'm using this. But yeah. She expressed that she wanted me to be strong, so I'm being strong for her. So, yeah. But shout
So
out
before
to
she passed, you was able to like talk to her and stuff, or did she just pass? Like
No, I mean, I wrote her a letter because I still got that letter to this day. I mailed her a letter because I was just graduating from becoming a CNA, and I wanted her to make it up. I was living in Henderson then, and she didn't have a vehicle, so of course she was unable to come. So I still mailed her the tickets as if she could go. And then I was like, Mom, now I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna go on and take care of you, like send you whatever you need. But that was on the 6th of June of 2006, and she died 5 days later. So yeah, that was the last like communication she heard from me. I mean, I've talked to her a few days before, but that was like the actual in-depth like conversation. Like I feel not conversation because she didn't say anything back, but she got some deep down feelings that I had and saying how I was gonna take care of her. 'Cause that's all I strive to do, take care of mom. Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said if you got your mother, hey, cherish her. I'm telling you, like get them relationships better. I preach that now. Like if I know somebody they got a rocky relationship with their mom, I try to advocate like y'all need to try to get that a little bit closer because one day she might be going and you're gonna have some regrets. I don't have no regrets because like I said, my relationship with my mom was on point.
That's
So
good.
I had no regrets. So that's why I was like, I miss her, yeah. But I was like, I'm okay with, you know what I'm saying, how we like it ended.
Right.
So yeah. Shout outs to good relationships too with mom.
Could you see yourself like losing your mom?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And
it was hard. I'm telling you, trust me.
what's interesting is, as goofy and as playful as he is,
Yeah.
when you told me, because I was going through, I was frustrated with my mother one day on the phone, and I was venting and I was expressing some things, and you was like, "No, don't do that, man. Go home and give your mama a hug." And you know, it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Man, shut up!" Like,
We was talking about this the other day too. We was like, yes, oh my God.
like, and I'm like, I ain't trying to hear what you saying, but it's like, it's the fact of knowing, like, and you took it and was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like it didn't charge you or nothing.
No.
You were just like,
Because I know you like when you go through, you go through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it made me switch up how the words that I put out.
yeah.
Like, despite how I feel, like it's like, yeah, I'm frustrated, but I'm not gonna put these words out because
Yeah.
I don't mean that,
Yeah.
and I don't want anything to come where it's
Yeah.
like the next call I get, something's wrong, and that's the last thing I put out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, what the, you know, I'm
Yeah.
all over myself. So I was like, I appreciate you for
No doubt,
expressing,
no doubt.
you know, things that I guess a person like me would probably keep to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I probably, like, my dad died, you know, when I was 2. So it's like, nobody knows that. But it's
Yeah.
nothing that I would share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's helpful to share some
Yeah,
information.
because you never know what other people going through. Like
Right.
your testimony can actually be that fuel to push somebody over the hump and get over whatever
Yeah.
going through.
Right.
That's why I always tell people sometimes like my testimonies and things because I came a long way, being honest. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to mamas, y'all.
Shout out to
Again,
Hug
mom.
them, hug them.
Hug them. Kiss them.
I ain't gonna say
love
kiss
'em.
because I don't know because she
Kiss them
probably
on the cheek. I don't know.
All depends on how your
Kiss
mama
'em.
is. Some moms ain't affectionate. Let me get my words right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they might want to two-piece you.
Whatever you need to do to show them you love them.
Yeah, just-
Show them
Yeah.
you love them.
Express it how you express it.
Yeah.
And another thing before we're gonna wrap this up real quick. Let people know how you feel.
Yes.
Don't hold on to it. This is a mama thing, yes. And I'm saying this because it started with my mom. I opened up to my mom and I was like, Mom, you know, sometimes I don't understand where you're at, but I do want to let you know that I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Even when I don't know the place that you're in, because she's not going to share everything with me.
Right.
And it's just like, growing up, I never knew what place she was
Yeah.
in. But it's like, I guess that's not a parent's place to let the child know everything.
That's
Right.
them being strong.
Right.
Right.
But it's like, as an adult, acknowledge that people do go through things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take it upon yourself to say, hey, I know you may be going through things, but I see you. I'm proud of you. I love you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yep.
You know? And everything should be blessings on that, like after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, love each other. Love,
Yes.
love, all of that. So basically this is it. This is it, y'all. We
Yeah.
don't have much else to say because if we're not going too much, I'm definitely not going too much into my mama, so she could be calling me
Okay.
talk about
Okay.
what
Get
you
'em.
Why you talking about me like that? Why you telling people all my business? Okay.
Right. So, yeah.
Get them, mama. Get them.
Right, he the only one who's not gonna have to hear nothing he says.
Because I know,
No.
like, boy, I'll be scared. I'm telling you, I was scared. Yeah. I
So
got
that's why we keep it
yeah.
at a limit, because you can still hear something from her.
Yeah.
She can still
Yeah,
talk
she
to
can
you.
still get you.
It
So-
scared me.
So we're gonna stop it there. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Subscribe.
share,
All of that.
all that.
Yeah.
And we out.
Somebody like, this is me, this is what I do, or this is who I am, and it's like, well, nah, you shouldn't be like that. Like, well, this is who the fuck I am. Like, either you accept it.